release of sonship, the final transformation that God has promised upon His sons and daughters. So someone asked the other day, what does it feel like to live on the front line? And all I could say, because they themselves were a curiosity, but they had no revelation. And I just said, well, if you can imagine living your life feeling like your gut is wrenching day by day as you groan, how can you express it? How can you explain it? You cannot. I cannot explain to you what it means to live a life and crying out to God as God begins to reveal what He's doing in you and through you. And He opens up the portals of a new day, and your spirit goes into deep travail, and your heart is groaning beyond anything you've known, and you realize there's only one deliverance that's going to work for you, and that's the deliverance of sonship. You're not looking for a little more authority, a little more power, another couple of gifts of the Spirit so that you can go out and do some things for God. That's not going to do it. There's only one thing that's going to satiate that drive and that hunger that He's put within you. And that is that He redeemed you, like the Word says, to the uttermost. Spirit, soul, and body. And that's the promise. And that's what this website is all about. It's an expression of our drive, and we're just but a small funnel of hundreds around the globe that are in this. I would love to say thousands, but I don't know that. I don't know that. I would say thousands if we're not limited to this side of the veil. I know that, and I will share this with you, off and on throughout the last dozen years, different ones from the cloud of witnesses have come. Some to bless us and offer encouragement, others to ask us to pray for them, to believe for them. I know if you read the book of Hebrews, it talks about, I think it's in 11 and 12, that they, the cloud of witnesses, without us, who live on this side of the veil, will not be made perfect. So there's this groaning that's going on, the groaning of all creation to be free, even though creation doesn't even understand what it's doing. The creation, honestly, by and large, does not understand what they're experiencing, what is going on. The elementals, the ones that we've had exposure to, the different orders, do not understand. I'm not saying that some don't, but by and large most of them do not. And so you have the cloud of witnesses, and they know that their release is tied intrinsically to our release, and they're groaning deep within inside. So that's where we are. You could say we're right here at the wall. We're right here at the wall, and the demand is complete it now in us, Lord. Complete it and finish the work. This is what sonship is all about. This is what the sons of God are all about. Not about playing church. It's not about saving a bunch of souls. It's about fulfilling God's will in the earth during this time. It's about coming into that level of oneness with Christ and oneness with the Father, that their omnipotence, their omnipresence, all that they are, is transferred to you. And the weights, the sins, the limitations fall off like shackles. And you skip, like Isaiah said, from the stall like a newborn calf. This is where we are. This is the front line. Thank you.